Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Zach here from XIFU. So if you are watching together with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out, okay, to ensure my sound and screen is working before we start our section. Okay, so again, a quick disclaimer over here. This section, we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on this discussion in this morning, so make sure you're on trading plan. If not, get the advice from professional, okay? So while definitely market still remain the same, okay, boring markets overall. I think yesterday things quite surprising is that glove right suddenly make a big drop. I think morning they goes up a little bit. I was watching as well some of the counters because previously last week I think we trade Supermax, but towards the end it just suddenly I think after lunch, okay, suddenly it dropped quite badly. Okay, so we definitely going to look into that, but I think it's kind of like a bit like a distribution phase ready for me. So that's why even though last week I looked into glove, but I only looked into Supermax. The rest I didn't really look into it. Okay, so okay, now let me put up my pens, okay, so that we can write with some annotation later on. So okay, now if you look into the overall KLCI market, okay, I think like I say, as long as they don't go back to 1590, I still think that it's not a very good so-called markets. Okay, if you want to really do short term, because for me, risk involved. Okay, unless some of the counters drop badly, like YBS, Top Glove, they drop badly. You want to do a bit of technical rebound, still possible, okay, but overall I still feel that's not really that comfortable. Okay, yesterday, okay, it goes up with the up bar, okay, but again, if let's say it didn't go back to 1590, I still think that is not very convincing for me so sometimes it might goes up later, it drop back to here again. Okay, so afraid it will go on to challenge this level 1550 level again, so something that we want to see hopefully. So be more patient, wait for a nicer setups. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, now if you got any counter, just let me know. Like I say, I got nothing much. Okay, this morning on the MYG, the one that I'm watching is moving up. I thought you're gonna drop a little bit lower, but looks like slightly getting a little bit of momentum currently. Okay, technology green candles. I guess currently is in green. Healthcare is in green. I think due to the technical rebound from yesterday. The rest is in red. Okay, nothing fantastic. I think even technology is just a little bit. So like I say, technology, we do talk about technology yesterday as well in the morning. So I still keep watching on technology stocks. Okay, the reasons why, because I think they are slowly building a nice accumulations for me. Okay, yes, it's a bit disappointing. Like a few months ago, we thought this one is going to slowly go up already. Okay, that's why we go into like Kobe, Me Technovations, Red Tech, but it failed. Okay, so now still like holding around here 58. Okay, I think this will provide you a very good support area, but like I say, expect a little bit of shakeout because here is a false breakout area. So yes, technology I think is still worth to keep looking into it. Okay, something that person I'm looking into right now. Okay, now let's go into plantation. Plantation, I think last week is also slightly hot. Okay, but this week macam tak ada news already. So again, disappointing movement. So okay, now plantation kind of following like KLCI. Okay, hopefully they do a shakeout. Okay, then push back to 7,500 level. Okay, so once shakeout complete, I think it's a nicer setup currently. But I'm still holding my JTL. So let's do some stocks. Okay, nothing much today to be frank. If you are here, you got any stock for me, then you just let me know. So JTSA also boring. I was thinking whether I want to exit with the small losses or not currently, but still good. Okay, let's see how it goes. I was still going to hold until it hit my stop loss. Okay, so okay, now let's do into some glove glove just say thorough Anyone here still holding glove one? Luckily, I exit my Supermax. Okay, actually, in chart, right, whenever they change resistance, something that if you see this, have to be extra careful. So for example, here uptrust. Sorry, this is a shooting star. I put it SS. Okay, we call it shooting star as a discount candle, especially come with high volume one. Sometimes you have to be careful. Okay, so the reason why I say so because this is likely is a distribution bar. Okay, Of course, not every candle, sometimes they will drop immediately. So sometimes you notice they will still hold and goes up. Okay. So that's why the next few candles is very crucial. So whenever they drop below, okay, especially you know this is the support, right? I think I posted in Telegram yesterday. So whenever they break or broke supports, okay, it's just telling you that a distribution is going on already. So you have to be extra careful. Okay, so another reasons why after that I don't really look into Tokyo anymore. Okay, so Supermax I think is due to the overall Gulf. Okay, is impacted as well. Okay, so I think we enter somewhere around here. Okay, I exit somewhere around here, a small profit lah. Actually, not much lah. Only few hundred ringgit. The reason is still the same. Okay, I saw this shooting star candle, SS candle. Okay, so okay, a bit worried. Okay, but it holds well. In the end, it just it didn't really able to hold. Okay, so I was okay, just exit first. Because it's a bit like I say, I don't like every time when you got shooting star, especially high volume, especially when they hit certain resistance. Okay, and then they just drop below it. Okay, so that's pretty risky. Okay, now Hata you don't have the so-called shooting star. Okay, but also one thing usually that I don't like is that inverse pullback. Okay, inverse pullback. So if you notice, right, whenever the setup is not above certain support, we won't trigger our pullback indicators, okay, or our pullback signals. Okay, so like for example, over here we have our pullback signal because normally what I do is that I like my indicators, my stock price to be at least above support or at least in uptrend. Okay, so whenever it detects certain downtrend, it actually won't appear. So technically, if let's say you are following my pullback or strength indicators here, you're able to avoid. Okay, unless you enter that one I cannot say so. Like I said, I don't say this up. This is like a little bit like a inverse pullback already. So sometimes this kind of part is a bit tricky. People thought that you're gonna do reverse, but sometimes they would like this. Okay. So a lot of stock currently also in this kind of situation. So that's why I always like to see a confirmation of shakeout reversal with strength that only I entered. Okay. Sometimes it's a bit late, yes. Some people say, yeah, Zach, if you wait for confirmation, you miss out. This one, you miss out. Okay, you miss out this gain, right? I enter here. Okay, yes, it's true. I miss out, but in the same time, I also able to avoid this kind of big losses. Okay, I look into Coraza. Okay, so let's look into Kosan. Last one, we call the top 4 Taiko. So this one also, even though don't have shooting star top glove have it, Supermax have it. That's why I exit. Kosan and Hata, you notice they're actually having a so-called like an inverse pullback. Okay, again, after they drop huge over here, heavily over here, you don't see any strength candles anymore. Okay, so this telling you that okay, the trend technique is weak. Okay, against and I'm not saying this one cannot buy, cannot sell, not doing buy call. If you want to trade, okay, right, but first of all, you need to know the risk involved, know where's the immediate support, and be quick. This kind of trade is you are looking for a rebound trades. Okay, it's not buy hold. Unless you tell me you want to buy hold 5 years down the road, and then I think don't mind. It's a good opportunity to buy more, right? Okay, so let's do the weekly chart. I know some of you say that hi, this one long term one I can keep for my next generation. My anak or cucu. It's a good counters. Hata Kosan. Okay, what I guess is true. If this case, okay, it looks like they are building accumulations over here, are slowly going up, but recently weekly chart also break the 40 MA. So I think it's most worst, maybe they'll retest back somewhere around this area 1.5, 1.4 area. Okay, probably it's a good chance to collect for those that who are looking for very long term one. Okay, again, not right or wrong, depending on your so-called objective. Okay, some people buy hold for 5 years. Okay, nothing wrong. Okay, because they are making money as well. Okay, I do see some of them hold 3-5 years. They're making a good money. Okay, Coraza. Let's into Coraza. Okay, Coraza also got a high volume over here. Like I say, sometimes this kind of candles I don't like it, but luckily it's not a shooting star candle. Let's say shooting star, I would say it'd be extra careful. Okay, so okay, now let's look into weekly first. I think the oral setups, okay, they are like coming from the bottom. We do see some high volume forming. Okay, Background wise is okay based on long terms. Okay, so here I still think currently is okay, right? Yes, even though over there we got a high volume. Okay, but here building some support lah. Okay, here building certain supports. Okay, we don't see any strength at this moment. The strength haven't appeared at least for 1 month plus currently. Okay, so I'm not sure whether Gary you are looking for entry or exit. If you already enter looking for exit, this will be your immediate support. Okay, which I think I highlighted it already, or if not, use my SNR in my this XIFU chart So here 560 will be your immediate support. Okay, next one will be here Okay, 530. So you know your stop loss level. Okay, so towards the resistance, I think still possible. If you are looking for entry, okay, for me because right now market is a bit big, to be frank. You look for this kind of strength candle appear first. Okay, at least you got a chance to move out a little bit higher. Okay, maybe somewhere around here, 1 or 2 weeks from now, we might able to see that. All right. Okay. Again, we never know So okay, now for me right now is that I keep watching. Yeah, this is one of the stocks that worth watching because even though market is bad, but they don't impact a lot. Okay. So MYEG, I think also personally I like it, but too bad. Like I didn't notice yesterday they got this candle already. Okay, increasing volume on up bar. So so fast drop rate. Okay, morning still going up. Okay, but it's a good thing for me. Okay, because actually I was looking for a pullback. Okay, maybe back to below 1 ringgit area. Today is below 1 ringgit. Okay, but again we want to see closing. Okay, because usually I don't like to rush in the morning. Okay, it looks like volume is high right now. Something that is not something that I wanted. Okay, what I'm trying to say is like that. Normally is you goes up, drop this is what we call pullback normal pullback uptrends. Okay, so whenever it drop, make sure the candle is down bar candle is narrow. Okay, up bar candle is wider. That's normal because it's uptrend. Down bar candle is narrow. Volume on up bar is high. It's okay. Volume on down bar you need to see that they are getting lower. Okay, so this is something that you should want to look for. Okay, but this candle, wow, very wide. Okay, unless it close with a hammer, then I will like it. Okay, if let's say it close like that, I probably not. Okay, so volume also now started to increase already. Like I say, down bar volume have to be low. So again, we watch until 3-4 p.m. Again, like I say, I'm not going to rush myself to enter because KLSE is below support. I think right now you enter not much of age. Even the stock got operator, right? Sometimes not to say currently market no operator. Operator still be there in the market, but even this kind of market, sometimes operator is a bit difficult for them to push. Okay, something you have to understand. So sometimes they have to wait for a right timing. Okay, for them to easy to push it higher. Okay, right now it's difficult. Okay, so if you agree with me, if you understand so far, help me to click the like buttons. Help me to share this out. All right. So yes, let's do into Tech. Okay. Today also MYG like that. I don't think I got any stock to monitor. This one also. Fail to hold. But I think not too bad overall. Just that short-term trend, no trend. Short-term, no trend. Okay. So okay, it looks like a reversal is forming. Forming a double bottom. Looks like forming a double bottom. Okay, let's go back to daily chart. But the second bottom haven't confirmed yet. Okay, good to put in the watches and watch out for the setups. Okay, good to put in the watch list and watch out for the setups. Watch out for the setups. Okay, so far I don't see any short-term setups. Probably real tech more. Okay, maybe ask me again next week. Okay, who knows, next week we got a reversal like CMSB this morning. Okay, now again, if you are subscribed to my XChat during the promo, thank you very much. Okay, again, something that I think is useful for you to use. Personally, I'm using that as well as my short-term opportunities. Is that you use this pullback indicators, okay, as your support and strength. Okay, so how are you going to put this up? Over here, click on this button on the top. Okay, this is what we call new settings. Okay, we got pullback as over here. You can open it and close. Okay, of course we got add in analyst buy and sell if you want to follow. So something that sometimes I will use as well as insider buy and sell. So this is what we call following the insider buying. Okay, I know you can get this in the announcement in Bursa, but we put it over here so it's easier for us to see, right, in terms of viewing on the charts. Okay, so I know that, okay, this is a lot of so-called acquisitions, okay, a lot of buying, okay, happening somewhere around this range, okay, happening somewhere around this range. Okay, so here also recent one. Wow, this one buy a lot, huh? Okay, happening somewhere around this range over here. Okay, so whenever they goes back into this range, we watch out for the strength signal. Okay, so sometimes I like to combine as well. Like for example, when I do some short-term opportunities, right, I see buying, okay, I see strength, then okay, chances for them to go up is still there. Okay, chances to go up is still there, which means maybe they buy already. Then I'm not sure they are operators or not. Okay, maybe sometimes they buy already, they got chance to, they got something to push up higher. Okay, something that actually can combine. Okay, but right now I do see buying somewhere around here in January, mid of Jan, but right now no strength. Okay, you wait for the strength to come. Okay, so all right, this is Tech overall. Okay, any others questions? Okay, let's go to my trick signal, but I don't think I got anything actually. Only MYEG this morning lah, but MYEG also goes up. Nothing when it hit resistance reverse also not a good sign So this one I have to be careful on this kind of setups. Okay, GLST a bit panning for me. I don't like it at this moment. Okay, Pokong. Okay, Pokong maybe got a chance. Okay, because I'm still following Almas. Okay, even though I exit already. Okay, this one maybe got potential to shake out. Okay, got potential to do shakeout. Okay, you can watch out this one. Okay, something that probably I will monitor also. Now, strength signals coming back. Okay, another things. Okay, for those that will sign up the for the X-chart and indicator if you're using it. Okay, if let's say this period over here don't have much of a strength, the movement is not there yet. Okay, so yeah, sometimes avoid. Like for me is when I don't have it, I don't want to trade. Okay, when I have it, only I look for my chance of opportunity. Again, same things. Probably you will say that I miss out. This candle, 5-10%. But sometimes you not sure. You never know. Okay, it will start for a few months, or even worse, like top left hata they drop deeper. Okay, so I would like to see the strength coming back. Only I look for my chance for entry opportunity. Okay, so Pokong, yes, I think worth looking into it. Looks like today's still in a healthy pullback positions. Okay, looks like they're still all right. Okay, I put in my watch list first. Okay, next con. Okay, never mind. I don't like this kind of so-called a bit of illiquid counters. Okay, sometimes trouble a bit susah. Yeah, nothing much. Okay, so I think I will end my section this morning unless you got any questions for me. Nothing much. Okay, let's say nothing in the market. If you still got cash in your portfolio, best is that we wait for a nicer setup for short opportunity. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Okay, for those who don't know, we have Telegrams. Every day I will post something into our Telegram for quick updates, or maybe you got any charts that you want to bring up for discussion. Post over there. Okay, we welcome anyone to discuss. Okay, anything about stock market and Bursa. All right, with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.